into an hour of, New Year clearance. I have a couple clearance items, and then Mike will be back with me for 2 more hours. But we're gonna spend about 15 minutes on this coin. 2022, of course, brand new Silver Eagle from NGC. That's the grading company. And this one has the exclusive flag core. $139.95. This has been very popular all day long, Mike. Perfect condition, MS70.
Well, it's not just that, okay? What we've got here is this is a tradition that we started 4 years ago now. We have the flag. I have the exclusive rights to sell flag core, NGC flag core of any kind. About 4 years ago, we started with the New Year's edition. So the edition of this coin is exactly what we sell today. So this coin is originally sold at the original issue price, the wholesale price, whatever you want to call it, for 1 day, and actually now about 12 hours, here at HSN. That's the only, and so when we mean this day only, I mean this day only. It's only
right,
sold
only
on this day and only sold right here in what we call the New Year's edition. Go out and try to find New Year's edition coins from prior years. I mean, there's only a couple of thousand of each of them in existence. I think it's one of the rarest of all of the brand new issued Silver Eagles. And so, like I said, as we move forward, it is, and we're debuting it right here, right now, Helen. I'm not sold this yet today. So this is our very first look at our this day only special, and by this day only we mean it is only sold on HSN right here, right now, on this day. This is the only time and place to get this coin other than on the secondary market after this. And I know we have an HSN price, but that is moot because that HSN price is non-existent because it only is available for today and today only. With that, we had to do that for the this day only pricing on that, but that's the key to this coin. That's what everybody wants. That's how everybody collects it. It is available only on HSN, and I think we have 2, maybe 3 scheduled airings for the day. That's it. Ooh. So the rarity of this coin is dependent on literally how many we sell in 3 airings. Anything less than 10,000 makes it incredibly rare. At this point, I think we're looking at maybe a couple thousand coins, which puts it into the pantheon of the truly rare American issue labeled coins with the special New Year's Eve edition, particularly because now it's a contiguous program, okay? We have, I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the 4th year in a row that we've done this, that is sold today and today only with this special designation. Now, the flag core is always mine exclusively, regardless of what we do or how we do it. So flag core you can only get from me, incredibly popular, just one of those things that everybody wants flag core coins, and I'm the only one that can sell them. Then with this, we also have got the certified Mint State 70, absolute perfection. We talked about how difficult that is for these coins. It is the brand new design, the first full year of the new Eagle in flight design. But for this, the whole key to this is that Happy New Year's, that edition that we say, and if we can scoot the camera up just a little bit, where it says it's the New Year's Eve edition, that is sold literally on HSN right here on New Year's Eve and exclusively here. There's the New Year's edition.
I know, I'm trying to, you guys make the shot a little wider
right now,
so that we can see like all of it. Like up higher, because he wants to see this part.
Isn't that
there
spectacular? So you have the Mint State 70, so important. Remember, the higher the grade, the more it's worth, so this coin's perfect. So you have a perfect coin in the holder, like I said, that is the flag core holder that's exclusive to my company. You have the New Year's Eve edition, which is 100% exclusive to HSN. It is not available anyplace else. It is only available here at HSN, and I think it's absolutely, truly spectacular opportunity for you to jump in and get one of the single most unique numismatic collectibles ever designed in the marketplace, and with the new design on the American Silver Eagle, with the shortage of silver, with the shortage of production by the United States government, I think this could be a critically important year to collect the American Silver Eagle. And the biggest part of collecting in this year is getting your coin, guaranteeing your delivery, guaranteeing your price, getting everything locked in, because I think there's going to be massive shortages of American Silver Eagles throughout the year. I think you're going to see price increases from the United States government. We've seen price increases every everywhere out there in the marketplace on just about everything that you're going to have. And you have the security of locking this in an exclusive edition of the New Year's Eve edition. Literally sold for 1 day and 1 day only. Nothing else.
1 day only, Mike. And I even wonder if the mints are going to stay open all year. Who knows about that, right?
I believe 100% that we're going to see mint shut down, and that's part and parcel of that, as I was talking about, kind of the pandemic restrictions that the federal government has placed upon themselves. I mean, they have very much more strict regulations than the rest of the world does, or the rest of the country does. And so because of that, it's already reduced production by about 30 to 50% because they're doing every other line with that. And then on top of it, you shut down the Philadelphia Mint, the West Point Mint. I mean, you've already gone into stores and saying, hey, no change. The government's not making enough change, let alone Silver Eagles or anything else.
Yeah, and this is exclusive. Only Mike does the flag core, and everybody waits for New Year's Eve edition. And honestly, by the way, it's flying out the door. This has been one of the most popular, I would say even maybe a little more popular than the Today Special, and also more limited. So it just gives you an idea. Like, we also can't guess what's gonna be the most popular. Like, we can't also know that. But we know right now it's $139.95, 3 flex pay of $46.65, 1 day only. And Mike, who would have guessed? I remember you and I talking a year ago saying, oh, things are gonna catch up by 2022. Do you remember? We were like, no, things are gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, not fine.
Not fine.
Now, as a matter of fact, I would have to say, in my considered opinion, 25 years of experience here and 40 years of experience in the coin business, things are worse in the coin business than they have ever been in terms of supply. Demand is at an all-time high. Okay, demand's at an all-time high. Supply are near all-time lows. The United States Mint has been behind on making Silver Eagles for over 2 years now. For over 2 years now. I thought they might catch up this year. That's the conversation you and I had. No. Silver, phenomenally short supply. Physical silver. Look, you can buy it on Wall Street or whatever you want to, all you want. It's paper silver. It's not real stuff. I'm talking about the real physical silver that they have to do this. There's not enough of it. And understand what's happening is manufacturing is going through the roof. And they use silver in many manufacturing processes. We're going into a silver deficit this year for the first time in a decade. In other words, we're using more silver, not just by the mint, but in the world, than is being mined in the world. So we are going into a silver deficit. There's not, I mean, physically, literally not enough silver. Now we take that and put it into an American Silver Eagle. And this is the only silver coin being made by the United States government. And it's the brand new Silver Eagle. They've already sold all the Eagles that they're going to make through about March. They're already gone. So you need to lock yours in now. Now, within that, you want to get the highest grade available, which is Mint State 70 Perfect, which is exactly what we have here. Absolute positive perfection. That means it's the highest value that you can have conditionally on a United States coin. Now, I have done something, and we started this 4 years ago. Nobody else does it. There's nothing else like it in the marketplace. It's absolutely positively unique in the fact that this is sold for a single day. So we sell this. The addition of this is what we sell today. Everybody else, oh, it's such a great coin. Of course, these are selling like crazy. A great coin, we'll sell it for a week or 2 weeks or a month or 2 months or 5 years or 10 years. We offer this today. These are the only presentation I ever do on this coin, guaranteed all year. If I sell one or if I sell 1,000, it doesn't matter. So the addition on this, which is already unique by the fact that the flag core is exclusive to me, for the New Year's edition, it is only what we sell today. It is a 1 day and 1 day only sale, makes it to some degree, in my mind, the single most unique and limited and exclusive coin sold not only on television, but anywhere, any place, anytime within the numismatic world, because you literally have a 12-hour window. You have a 12-hour window to buy this coin. And then after that, it's on the secondary market, knowing that everybody that bought it paid $139.95 right here, right now.
Yeah, and there's the new design. This is the 2022, it's gonna be the new design. So that's also, Mike, didn't you say that this is the first full year
First full year.
First
They
full year.
released some of these coins last year, but this is the first year where all year long it's going to be the brand new Eagle in Flight or Eagle landing design. 35 years in the making. The old design was from 1986 till 2021, all right? And now going forward, this is the design. And by law, they cannot change that design for 25 years. So you have the New Year's Eve edition, the very first time. And understand, for the New Year's Eve edition, this is the only New Year's Eve edition with the Eagle in Flight. Well, they released this last year, okay, in July. New Year's was gone, so we couldn't do the New Year's. So the New Year's edition was the old Type 1 from 2021. So this is the very first time this has been offered in the New Year's Eve edition, okay, the New Year's edition. And of course, this coin 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. You cannot get this. You cannot get this anyplace else. Really, really critical for you to understand what your opportunity is here, which is now shrinking by the minute, because now we're about almost 1:30 Eastern time. And remember, this is going to end on New Year's Eve, so we now have 10.5 hours to be able to get in on this coin. And it's not an issue of the price going up or anything else. The price will go up, but the market will determine that, but we're not going to be selling it.
Yeah.
You understand? We're not going to be selling it. This is today. When we mean this day only, it's not just a special on this day. It's completely on this day. And I think I have 3 scheduled airings is all that we have.
That's
for
it.
The whole day.
For the whole day, for the whole 24 hours, for this day only. Well, let me tell you something. It says 3.5 minutes on the clock, Mike. I think we might go a couple more minutes. My producer's telling me we're really busy. We want to process all the orders. Lots of people are excited to hear about this. The flag core is Mike's exclusive. Like, you can, everything about this, like, you can't get it anywhere else. And this, of course, is graded perfect condition. That's you know, where we're starting the story, and it's 2020,
this is
right?
something that's really interesting. Our flag core that you have here, Helen.
Yeah.
Excuse me. With the flag core, we came up with this about 4 years ago, and it is stunning. It's gorgeous. It's spectacular. We have lots of cores. People, you know, there's all kinds of different cores and stuff around. I've had offers, 6-figure offers, just for the right to have to buy flag core from me.
Oh,
not
really?
A coin, not a thing,
Just the core.
Just the core. Just the core. We want to do flag core. We want to do a national campaign. We want to do an international campaign. We want to do all this stuff. I go, no, thank you. We designed this 4 years ago. We have sold in this. It has become by far and away our single most popular core. The only thing that even comes close is our NGC dual core with Lady Liberty and the new design that we have right
gorgeous.
there.
Yeah.
We've got that. That's our secondary most popular thing that we have. But the flag core is head and shoulders beyond anything anybody else has in the marketplace. So I have flag core here, and I think that's really important for you to understand. So I have the flag core. I have Mint State 70. I have the brand new coin. But the subset of value here, the subset of collectability here is the New Year's edition. Like I said, we started this 4 years ago. We sell it on New Year's Eve only. We sell it on New Year's Eve only, and that determines the edition. And in NGC, I mean, like first day of issue NGC, they're going to make hundreds of thousands of those, which is still rare and collectible and desirable and worth a ton of money. This is going to be 10 times rarer than first day issue. It's going to be 20 times rarer, 30 times rarer than first day of issue, because it is sold for literally here on HSN for 12 hours and 12 hours only. Really important. So this is not something you got to put in the memory bank and say, well, let me think about that. Let me do this. Let me do that. No, this is pick up the phone. Here now. And get in right here, right now. I do have other flag core coins, you know, that are down there. Some of them for $199 and $299.
Right, but not this.
Year's Eve edition, $139.95, right here, exclusively on HSN, today and today only. Like I said, I think I have three more presentations of this through the entire day, and that's it. So you're basically looking at a coin that's going to be sold, I think, 4 times. That's it.
That's it.
In the world.
In
for
the
everybody.
World. And the edition, and then the edition, Mike, will be called when you see how many went in the day. That'll be the edition?
You're right, correct.
That's so incredible. Okay, so I know it says 35 seconds. We are going to do another 2 minutes. I just want to let everybody know, to order, you need the item number. It's on your screen, 796944, $139.95. one day only. Not, you know, usually we say the price is good for a day, the price goes away at midnight.
Right.
It's, right? The price does go away at midnight, right, because the product goes away at midnight. This is the day, this is the edition. At the end, at midnight, Mike's gonna call it, and for all of history, for all of time, you know, for centuries from now, that'll be the edition. That'll never, ever change, which is the extraordinary part, that you will be part of the history of it, you who purchases this today, right, Mike?
Yeah, and today and this day only. And so, like I said, we've always do this day onlys. But about 4 years ago, I said, let's do a thing where it's this day only, this day only, this day only. Okay?
This day only.
This day only price, this day only opportunity, this day only availability. So it's like a triple this day only. And like I said, it has become iconic in the numismatic and coin market that people have the New Year's Eve edition. Like I said, try to go back and find the early ones. Try to go back and find, I think 2019. Might have been 5 years. We might have started this in 18. I have to actually look at it. I don't even have any of the 18s, 19s, or 20s. I mean, I'd have to go out in the marketplace. I have no idea what it would cost me. Because everybody paid, you know, like this year it's $139.95. I think the 17 silver was significantly lower, so they're probably $129 or something originally. Who knows what you'd have to pay in the marketplace today? I haven't seen one in years for the original New Year's Eve edition that we have with this. I said, like, one of the great little subsets of collectability, because they're available for one day and one day only, here and here only. So you know this is absolutely positively the best price that you could ever pay for this coin is $139.95. Because it is the New Year's Eve edition. It is exclusive here, and then once this goes beyond this, then the secondary market takes over on this, and that's what we're headed towards, is what it seems.
All right, Mike. Well, I'm going to see you in about a half hour for a 2-hour extravaganza of incredible coins for the new year.
TS. We may take another look at this coin. I think that's scheduled maybe in the second hour. We'll see. We've got some Morgan silver dollars. We got lots and lots of great stuff.
All right, very exciting. Coming up in just a half an hour, so you get a little teeny half-hour break.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. All right, so we'll see you then. All right, so I do want to mention that we have something called